Good morning, Joan. I love you and appreciate you saying that your heart is with the Ukrainian people this morning. And I have gratitude for all those that are able to find compassion in these times. And I'm grateful for all those that are working to find peaceful solutions. And I am grateful for those that don't shut down in these times. And my heart hurts for the continued choices that cultures continue to make in the direction of violence and suffering. But this is a opportunity to hold our hearts and also find the light, not to get bogged down in darkness, not to deny it, but to find light even when there is darkness. So I am grateful that even with a world that feels so dark, there are people like you that are able to shine light. There's a lot of darkness in a lot of ways in the world right now, and part of our job as love ambassadors, as love warriors, is to not deny those darkness, but also to maybe embrace that darkness is a part of the human experience, and giving ourselves permission to not live in darkness. Now, it depends on how we're wired. I know that I need to keep a delicate balance of how much attention I put into places that put me into a place of despair, whether that be, inequality, whether that be oppression, whether that be violence. I know those things are a part of our world. And sometimes it is tempting to say, while there is so much darkness, how dare you dance? How dare you laugh? How dare you celebrate gratitude when there are so many people suffering? And I would say, if you wait until the suffering of the world is over before you feel joy, you will have wasted your wild and precious life. And it's how to find a balance in finding the joy, the love, so that you can have the strength to then act in the world that spreads light and fights darkness. It's not pure hedonism. It's not pure sacrifice. It's finding a way to find enough light and love that you can be of service from a joyful place. At least that is the way that I have found myself to be most effective. Sometimes anger and bitterness and rage can be the motivating factors we need. And sometimes those are the things that drive us into a place of inactivity and paralysis. So I think it's good to understand yourself and give yourself permission to find the path and the route and the balance of self-care to be as effective a love ambassador and love warrior as you can.